Raleigh. So the reason I started keto back in February, as y'all know, I didn't move to Raleigh. I've been back in Raleigh for almost, I want to say 7, 8 months. So I moved back in October, the end of October. So February came up. I was just stressed out about, how things was going as far as, I said I'm gonna keep it real, but my living situation, like, moving here and just starting fresh and brand new with everything. So I just getting irritated with stuff, then family issues and relationship issues because I was literally fresh out of a relationship. Literally, I probably broke it off with the girl. I want to say we officially broke it off in like January, like beginning of January. Like it was just rocky, and to me, distance don't matter. Literally, Fayetteville is not far from Raleigh, so it's just a lot of things that we were just going through, and it was rocky. So boom. So if you know me, I stress easily. I overthink a lot of stuff. My mind gets real crazy quick, and I just be all over the place. But I was stressed out, and I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking about suicide. February of this year, 2019, yes, I was thinking about suicide. Like I was just really over life. Like I was stressed. I felt like I really didn't have nobody to talk to. It got to the point like, when I called some of my friends, they really wasn't trying to hear me. Like, especially when it comes to relationship. Like, if a lot of people know me, I do not have a lot of lesbian friends or a lot of gay friends. And I'm just keeping 100 grand. A lot of straight people do not want to hear about no lesbian or gay problems and all that stuff. But I just got to the point like I'm always there for my friends. Like literally, if you call me, text me, like I'm gonna hear you out. I don't care if you talking about the same thing we done talked about for days. I'm gonna hear your situation out. I just got to that point. I felt like I could not do that with my friends, my straight friends. Like they didn't want to hear about me talking about a lesbian relationship or sexual things with lesbian relationships. But literally, I have a lot of female friends, and literally, I listen to everything. Excuse my language. Everything about a dick and this and that and the third. And I'm not into all that. But as a friend, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna listen to it. So it is what it is. So I just felt like I really had nobody to go to, talk to. Not even my mom's. Like I could talk to my moms about things, but I'm living my best life trying to do and make things happen for not only just me but my mama. Everybody know how much I really love her, so I'm just trying to do my best to provide for her too. So it's just like I didn't want to add stress on her, so I really just wanted to end it all. Like no lie, and the only thing that stopped me is I I couldn't pull the trigger. Everybody that knows me know I own a gun. I legally own a gun. I just couldn't pull the trigger. Like I didn't have the guts to pull the trigger. Like, and I honestly, people tell you think about what you would leave behind and all that and all that. Try to get help. No lie, y'all. I try to get help. Literally, I called a counselor, found a counselor. I'm not gonna name the services, but I went, and the lady straight up told me, I was telling her my situation, everything that was going on, everything I went through last year that still affects me. And she was just looking like she was nonchalant, didn't care. And she was like, "Have you just ever thought about self helping yourself, like reading books and all that?" I'm thinking in my head like, "Bitch, if I wanted to do this myself, I wouldn't fucking came here and be paying you." So that irritated me. Like I tried to reach out to the counseling people, and they didn't even want to help. So I just really was just over it. So I just kept sitting every day. I come home from work because literally I don't do nothing in Raleigh. I really don't know nobody. I don't really talk to nobody that I used to know when I lived here. So literally I would do work, come home, and just sit and get to thinking. And everybody know how powerful your mind is when you sit and you just thinking and just going stuff over your head, in your head. And that's what I was doing, and it was eating at me. So I was like, you know, let me try something new. Let me try something new. You know, I go to the doctor all the time. Everybody know me. I go to the doctor because I got high blood pressure, and I'm trying to lose the weight and everything. So boom, I was like, let me try this keto. So this is what really triggered me to try keto. Oh, and also I left out. So February I wanted to commit suicide. So March I took a trip to Atlanta with a couple of family members and thought that was gonna make things better. But shit went sideways. Some things were said. Family member relationships broken up. Even a little friendship messed up. But hey, it is what it is. That trip didn't help. Some people say travel make things feel better. No, the shit didn't work either. It just made shit worse. But anyway, came back home or whatever, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start keto. Matter of fact, I came back home, and the next day, from me coming back home from Atlanta, I actually had a appointment with my nutritionist. First appointment. So I go talk to him. He was just really honestly trying to throw pills in surgery. He tried to talk about the lat band and gastro, and he wanted to try some pills that would, suppress my appetite. And I'm like, I don't want to do all that stuff, because you hear so many stories, you take all that stuff and it get to messing with your body. I ain't trying to be messing with my body. First of all, I don't like swallowing pills. I struggle swallowing pills, so I ain't trying to be doing all that. So I was like, when I had came home from him, I was like, you know what? I told myself, I think I'm going to do keto. So what I did, my mama actually had been doing keto, my aunt and my cousin. So what I did, came home, called my mama, say, boom, tell me about keto. My mama had tried to tell me about it months before. I didn't want to hear it because she said no bread, no rice. That's a problem for me. So I didn't want to hear it. So this time I was like, let me just try something new. So she told me, she was like, Candace, she broke it down to me. Then she was like, just look it up. Everybody know me. I love Google. I'll Google something in a minute. So boom, I Googled it. So basically, I was reading the pros and the cons and the benefits of it all. And one thing I kept seeing was, clear your mind. It'll make you think clearer, make you focus better. And with all the stuff I had going on in my head, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try it. So I tried it. Next day, went shopping, bought everything I need. Boom. Been on keto now since March. Like mid-March, I've been on keto, and we're in August now. So, literally, I started keto at 3:07. This current time right now, I am 268. And I'm loving it. I have dropped down from a size 50 in pants to a size 44. Definitely love that. Shirts, it ranges depending on what type of shirt it is. But I used to wear 3X, and now some of my shirts, I got some shirts that are extra large and some that are 2Xs. As far as my undergarments, I literally had to get a whole bunch of new undergarments because all of it was too big. Today, actually, at work, I talked to the uniform man. I have to get new uniforms. My uniforms are too big. My uniform shirt is a 4X. Can't fit it. I look like it's swallowing me. And my pants are 50, so I have to get all that changed. So, the benefits of keto, like, honestly, for me, it did what it said it was going to do. It helped clear my mind. I'm thinking better. Suicide has not been in my mind for the past 4 months. Like, it's making me see life clearer. I definitely have been getting a lot of feedback from family and friends that you're not as mean no more. Because I used to be mean, aggressive. I snap if you said the wrong thing, and I pop off. But now I just, I'm more chill, So I said the benefits of keto is amazing. I'm definitely going to drop a picture somewhere on the screen so y'all can see my results, like my different pictures. If you follow me on social media, you see that you've seen the picture already today. I actually dropped it, so you've seen the picture already of my progress. So I'm very proud of myself, and I'm loving everybody that's giving me that support, that feedback. I'm loving all parts of it, and I really, I say it's the best decision of my life, and I'm proud of myself that I'm actually sticking to it. Because if I'm busting my tail, like I'm really on my grind, and I'm not gonna stop. Like, and so if anybody has any questions about keto, I know I have already had people asking me about keto before I started YouTube. But if if you have any questions about keto, hit me up in the DMs, hit me up in Messenger on Facebook. Like, I will literally break it down to you. I will show you what you can and can't eat. You know, it's a difference in keto. You got that strict keto, what I was doing, and then you got lazy keto. And lately, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have my days where I go back home to Fayetteville. It seems like every time I go to Fayetteville, I be cheating on my keto sometimes. So, but there is like side effects to that. I experienced a very bad facial breakout when I went and intaked all them carbs and stuff, and my body wasn't used to it. So, you know, but I'm still losing the weight. I'm still on it. So if you have any questions or any concerns and you're doing keto already or you want to start keto, just hit me up. I'm a great motivation. We could talk. I'm here to support anything. You know, look, I'm still learning. And as I look at it, we got to help each other learn. So thanks again for coming to my channel. Thanks again for the support and the love.